Morning guys, this is my property. Live out in California, about 18 acres, and do farming out here. And we've had a serious yellow jacket problem out here. I'll be working on the field and I'll have like 30 yellow jackets buzzing around me, pretty much all over the whole entire property. I mean, it's just amazing, especially this year. It's really bad. And I've bought those bags you get and those canisters you get down at the stores for killing yellow jackets, and they'll kill 100 or 200 or 500, but you still got the hives. So I thought I got to figure out a way to find these things and kill them. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch them and see how they fly around. But in the morning you can see, I don't know if you can see it because the sun is shining right into this thing, but what happens is in the morning, if you come out and you look straight towards the sun, you can see all of these bugs flying around. You can see their wings glowing. So I thought, okay, this is going to work. So what I did was I started looking around, and I could see bees flying horizontally across the field, but then all of a sudden I saw them flying vertically straight up and out of the ground. And in the morning, they all come out of their holes. So if you get up early in the morning, get on the far side of your property and look towards the sun and just sit there and watch, and if you see bees flying horizontally across the surface, that's nothing, they're just flying around. But if you see them flying straight up out of the ground, you got them, and you know where they are. Yesterday morning I came out here, in an hour I found four hives on my property. So let me show you on a piece of paper here. If this is the ground and you see, and the sun's low, like about here, and you get bees flying, not bees, but wasps, these yellow jackets. I like honeybees. I've actually got honeybees on my property, but the yellow jackets are nasty. So you see these things flying horizontally. That's nothing, okay? This pen's not very good. But anyway, you see them flying around like that. But if you see, you got to make sure the sun's low on the ground, low on the horizon. You can't do this in the middle of the day. If you see these things flying out, and they fly fast, they'll fly like this here, but when they come out of their holes, they shoot out like this. They shoot out at like 45-degree angles, and they start doing it horizontally. They're just flying out of this, and you'll see them, and you go, okay, I got them. If you see them flying like this, no good. If you see them all flying out of one area like that, you've got them pinpointed, and that's what you do. And then you come back at night, and what I've done is just take a little bit of gasoline, like a half a cup of gasoline or a half a cup of diesel, and you pour it down in there. You don't have to pour a lot. You don't have to drown these things. I mean, it takes the vapors will take them out. So it's literally like a half a cup, and you pour it in the hole at night. Don't do it during the day, because they're out flying around. You're not going to get them all. You do it at night. You go up there with a flashlight, and sometimes they'll have right at the top of the hole there that's in the ground, they'll have a couple centurions sitting there watching. So be careful, and they are attracted to light, so you got to come up on them and watch and take a look and see if the centurions are there. If they're not, then just the guard bees, or whatever you call them, guard wasps. But you just pour half a cup in there, and underneath the ground they've got these cavities where they've got all of all of the nests are down there. 1/2 cup takes them out. Do not light it on fire, okay? Do not do that. That would be plain stupid to light it on fire in a field. All right, you don't need to do that. Matter of fact, it works better if you don't do that, I'm sure. Pour 1/2 cup down there, diesel or gasoline, and it'll take care of them. It does it. Next morning you'll see your wasp population drop by huge. I don't know how many wasps are in those things, but I'm sure there's thousands and thousands inside those holes. But yesterday morning in an hour I found 4 of them. I took out the 3 and left one of them just so I could show you guys what I'm talking about. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not, but if you look, and I'm going to have to do it like this, but I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it on this video, but just do what I'm saying and you'll see them. You can see these wasps flying around, and they come straight out of the ground. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not. Something like that maybe. But you see, if you look at it, it gets kind of hazy in the morning because there's the mist, and you can see all these bugs flying around. Wasps, you'll see bees, you'll see flies, and all kinds of stuff. really easy to spot them. Get on the far side of your property, just look, and all of a sudden you'll see these things flying out of the ground. And that's it. You'll isolate them in. And literally in an hour I found it. I found 4 hives. This one here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hive right there. They're flying all around out of there. But another thing I've noticed is when they come out of the ground, they're very aggressive. They fly straight out very fast. So you'll see them. You'll actually, once you find them and you watch them, you'll actually learn how they move, and you'll see them moving really quick out. You know, if they're just flying around looking for food and stuff, it's one thing. But when they come out of that hole, boy, they move. They come out like a jet airplane. And you go, okay, there's one, and I got him. Anyway, hope it helps. You know, these yellow jackets are nasty, so good luck. Do not light the gasoline on fire, guys, okay? Do not light it on fire.